Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
I tried calling you 4 times. Why were you calling me about?
I said the first thing that needs to be done today, so it's out of my mind, is that
package.
is that huge order.
That's the first thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have it down here.
And you might want to have a talk with these two guys, because if they're having to pull all those orders down at the warehouse, that might not be a great idea. They want you to just pull them from here. All right.
I agree with Andy. You see the that's pretty slick, Danny.
I'm pulling all these.
I didn't realize why his mom told me. Lost her mouth there.
I'm pulling all these. What do you need? Mac, what do you need these for?
He's not incognito anymore.
Mac! Mac, what do you want these for? What do you want these for? And those are all Saturday's orders. You don't know, and that's Friday and Saturday right there. Don't take those. Yeah, that's what. Yeah. I'm just doing my live stream until noon. And I had all those orders. I was going to pull those. Okay, so we're in a tizzy right now. Good morning, everybody. I'm just gonna pull orders this morning. I'm gonna do a couple things, a couple thingamajiggies. Well, they completely changed everything again. Charger tin. Well, I need a metal pin. Okay. Okay, so there's one thing. I need a vacation. I need to get out of here really quick. So, got one of these. Got one of these. Got one of these. And I got a tune-up kit. So, I need to get out of here really bad. I mean, I need to get out of here really bad. Oh, here. Never mind, I'm sorry. I shouldn't say that. Okay, so we sold the Python. Can't show you it real fast. Sold one of those. Dodge Viper. Have to go in sea container 1 for that. Can't go down there yet. 110 Badman. I can grab a Badman. I tell you, this is one car I thought we had more of, but for some reason we are out of these. We are out of the Badmans. That was a. I don't know how the heck we sold that many of those. I don't think we did actually. Okay, so we got 402 and 401. 402. 402 is the red car. The red car. Oh, that's the wrong car. Torino, where is it? Come on, man. Come on, man. 379. Okay, come on out. You done?
No, I just need a truck.
A truck?
I don't need to go back that far.
Oh, okay.
Just
So
right here.
we'll just move around like yo-yos. How's that?
Yep. WIT,
379.
brother. 7982.
Oh, look at this. Mr. Mom's car. Mr. Norm's car. We had good response from our little mic thing with Mike. Okay, 15 and 10. 15 and 10. Cadillac. Ambulance. Belvedere, the oldest car I have. It's like 73. These stupid. Why are these cars most popular? I will never know. Unbelievable. I think this is the most popular car Auto World makes. The AMC Javelin. For some reason, everybody wants to race that Javelin. For the love of Mike. And I need to make a demolition derby set. So that means I need to go down to the warehouse and get all the components for that set. First I have to print off all the labels. And then I have to go to sea container 2 or 3
That'll be fun.
or 4. Because I need a Chevy Corvette. Plus I need to make a demolition derby, a basic demolition derby.
I don't have to have to
You want for like 100, a good one. One to start with.
What's wrong? What did we find out? What's going on with the Auto World? Because we got another email from them asking us to pull down the sales on there.
We'll have to pry it from our cold, dead hands.
What?
Well,
What,
they haven't given us a plan or what they want us to do with
what
them.
email?
Well, they don't pay our bills, so.
When did they send me an email? When did they send
On
an
the
email?
PTT thing here. I got it. Don't start clicking red on them,
Where?
Can you give me a second? Oh, here we go. Right. You know who Michelle Serco is?
Yeah, that's the lady that.
Just tell them we took them down. We don't ship them, but it's an error with the website.
Well, yeah, there's a bug in the system that won't let us take them down yet. We're trying to get it figured out.
We are waiting for Shopify's response. They haven't gotten back to us because it's the holiday. And they're Canadian, so it's a little slower. There's a language barrier.
So maybe you should call her then.
No, I already called her. Take them down. I'm not gonna argue with this anymore. So.
Well, she just said it's just a request. We are requesting that you remove any of the items on the account list for sale. It doesn't.
Two clock then.
You need 8 more? Yeah. I need 8 more, yeah.
The number you have reached is... Thank you for calling round 2. If you know... Please wait a moment.
Oh, right over there.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
you
Michelle. Bryan
need a
Young
box
again.
now. It's over a quarter inch.
Hey,
Oh, really?
on these
Yeah, just
pit
put it
kits,
on.
is this a request or is this a demand? On all pit kits, on all cars, or what?
I'm gonna get going.
Okay, how long is this gonna go on? Who's the one that was, who's the one that initiated it, you know? Did anybody complain or what the deal on this? He's been out for 20 years, so that's why I'm concerned.
See containers open.
Not yet.
What do you, I guess that's my, and I'm sorry for being such a pain in the butt, but how did it fail, how did a magnet fail its testing? And so just, and I've already told you this, just so you guys know that Toysmith, Schilling, about another half a dozen other toy companies offer magnets that are in an assortment pack, okay? So I just want you to know that you're spending all this time and effort wasting on an issue that's a non-issue. This is just from some that I've been in the toy business for 20 some years. They've been selling magnets like this forever, okay? And okay, alrighty, thank you. I think it's going, in my opinion, it's going way over the line, but that's my opinion. And okay, alrighty, thanks. That's a bunch of bull crap. You know, I'm so sick of. Just take all the pit kits offline, okay? We cannot sell pit kits anymore because Auto World is freaking out because the magnets, people are going to swallow the magnets. Okay, we need to take all the magnets out of the store. Oh, well, looky here. Where's my little magnet set? Don't we sell we have this magnet kit. Where's the magnet set? Did I sell out of the magnet sets?
Oh no, we might have to recall those.
I might have sold all the magnet sets. We had these little magnet kits. Where are the magnet kits?
Hold on, I think.
Well, so does AFX Race Masters need to stop selling their individual magnets then?
They don't sell individual magnets.
Oh, is that an AFX thing?
No, this is right here. We sell the magnets right here. Okay?
So do we need to stop?
I don't know.
We'll call her and
No, I'm not going to call
ask her
anymore.
if we need to take
I'm
these
not
down.
going to call her anymore, okay?
We're
Just take the pit kits. If you want to buy a pit kit, call. I just lost my teeth. I knew something would get me all upset today.
That is the silliest thing I've ever
Oh, it's the stupidest thing. And I know exactly where it's coming from. So don't even get me. I need to go on vacation.
You can go today.
Make sure there's no more leaving in
Okay, yeah. Is that the last one? The sea container? Okay. What order number is that, Mike? You have it on
36706.
Oh, hey, I meant to. Yeah, I've got a card here. You can get. Did you open all the sea containers?
Yeah. Yeah, they're open. All the other places, right?
All.
He does need a vacation, don't he? He's in a Karen today. I thought he was going on vacation.
Wednesday. We got 2 more days.
He said we got 2 more days.
My mom's trying to keep him till Thursday. I said, no, get him out. Get him.
No kidding. Here's another one from the warehouse room. Yeah, just put it in the warehouse. White
Blue and the hat does not get. He looks like a pimp wearing that outfit.
Where's that?
Oh, I look like a pimp wearing this outfit.
Yeah. At least it ain't candy, so you don't look like you're trying to entice little kids.
Magic outfit.
Here, that's
No,
good.
my mom bought this for me.
Warehouse.
She bought it like a
Yeah, I
week.
know you told me that, and I was like, well, why would his mom get him over there? Then I thought,
She
oh
didn't
yeah,
know
he's the mushroom guy.
She actually didn't even notice it had mushrooms on
She
it.
just liked the color.
Yeah,
Here you go.
she liked the color.
Bottom pieces are gonna come from the warehouse or shed or something. Somewhere.
Okay, I'm
Danny,
just gonna
what's the
bring
phrase?
those down here
Okay, well then give me that order back.
and go ahead and get everything you need, and then just highlight the stuff you need.
The orange track too.
Okay.
That orange bulk track.
And the super food, basically this whole order.
Yeah.
I'll keep this one.
I gave it to you.
All right, so let's see. What are people saying about this? Do you remember the guy that you pulled me aside and said I'm the kid of the Oh, Cody. Okay. You're absolutely right. Bob. The show should be called. Okay. What are you wearing? That's funny. My mom bought this for me, so you can take it up with the old lady there. Yeah, we need to have the deal with these mags. I have enough health problems. Don't need any more magnet poisoning. Jim Bonito. Blue. And the hat does not go with. Oh, this is my favorite hat. It doesn't. It goes with everything. Okay, here we go. So there's nothing wrong with them. We're gonna eat them. Yeah, that's great. Someone needs.
You're all gonna die!
Come on, what the heck? Someone needs to send Bryan a few little blue pills. Bustin' Dan. I don't
Take
know
them
who
all.
Dan
Take
is.
all of them down.
Okay, I will.
And take them all down right now. And if you want to buy a pit kit, you better order it right now or you better call us. Okay?
There is a bug preventing me from taking it down.
Yeah.
What bug?
I can't figure it out. I gotta spend some time with
They
Shopify
just keep
support.
them, won't pay them to someone and sell them.
Yeah, it's really slow.
Keep them all.
Okay, and
I'm gonna go get that order that you want done. And I'm gonna bring that down.
I need an ambulance pit kit.
And there's none in there.
No, there were all the pit kits, and then all of a sudden you took them and you took them away. I'm done with this place. This place is so chaotic. I'm about ready to just call it a day. Yeah, number 17, 15. All of them were there, and then they're all gone.
Yeah, why are they missing?
So what, now Auto World's fussing, don't want you guys to sell any of the pit kits either, huh? You know what they're saying on the Facebook groups, the people in the know? They're saying they're doing away with the pit kits because they want to force you to buy their built cars. What do you think?
I don't.
Better
think
yet,
it's that
what do
high.
you guys think?
I don't think it's that. I think
Oh, I don't either.
he has a very
Well, if everybody remembers, the reason why AFX went from a Mega G to the Mega G Plus with the can motor is because they got hit with the same thing. They were saying them motor magnets could come out and be a choking hazard.
What's your problem?
I don't have no problem.
Yeah.
Auto World does.
You know, I was thinking that this morning. So here, I've been selling Auto World for the last 4 years, 5 years, 7 years. Okay?
You can put those.
For the last 7 years, I've been selling Auto World. Okay?
Two people doing a job that's already fast.
This is the first time in 7 years that there has been no race set for the first 6 months of a year. None. And we've only had 3 cars in the last 6 months coming out. Oh, I'm gonna get mad today. And I didn't want to. I wanted to go start my vacation on
Trial whistle.
just relax, Bryan. Just relax. Just have just relax. You know, but no. I had to come in, and the first thing that I experienced this morning was Mac Henry. Okay.
Nothing worse.
Nothing worse than Mac Henry
On a Monday, he says.
on a Monday.
Mac
It's like
on Monday.
nails on a chalkboard.
On nails on a
It's a
chalkboard.
condition that's step phase of a psychotropic treatment.
Right.
Mac on Monday.
It's the worst thing than getting. It's worse than a root canal.
No,
No.
no.
He says, no, I've had a root canal.
I've had root canals in the Navy with Novocaine that was bad.
Yeah.
And as they were sticking little screws in my tooth,
Yeah.
He was
all of
saying,
a sudden,
I'm
I
glad Mac
jumped
ain't
about
doing
10
this.
feet. Oh, it's okay, Petty Officer Young. Are you sure I can still feel it? No, everything is okay. Why can I still feel the pain?
He has PTSD from that.
They told me I needed a root canal. You know what I did?
Oh,
Pulled the
now
tooth.
what?
Pulled the tooth.
Hold Petty Officer Young down!
I just pulled that sucker right out of my head. Don't need
Hold
root
him
canal
down!
anymore.
You are a very sick individual.
We can't hold him down! Is that a semi? Are we getting a packet? Are we getting a delivery?
I think it's a
Check it
rollback.
out, Mike.
No, it's a rollback for next door, man.
Hold him down!
Train whistle, Brian.
You guys are sick.
Dude, there's something out here.
I found a slide whistle. but not a train.
Towing company. Never mind.
Yeah, I told you it's a rollback.
Oh, I didn't.
You don't know what a rollback is, admit it.
Really, they wanted to experiment on you.
Yeah.
They were gonna make you the next Wolverine.
Well, no. Do you know what was really freaky about my experience in the
Yeah.
Navy Dental? is I was in Connecticut, and the dentist that was operating on my mouth several times in the 80s was the same doctor that they did a made-for-movie TV about him killing his wife.
Really?
Yes.
Are you
With
sure?
Carl Malden.
The guy that was based off of the Marathon Man.
He actually worked on my mouth.
The Marathon Man was Bryan.
Bryan.
Okay.
He was a former Nazi concentration camp worker.
Mac, or just shut up, Mike.
Just say a word.
Yeah, he's silent, Mike.
Bullet passenger train, railroad, conveyance trains, electric deluxe.
Yeah.
Well, that's true, but that don't have nothing to do with this.
Bryan's dentist was like, yes, we can look into your mouth. It's just a simple cavity, no a root canal.
No, but they constantly were telling me, here, what are you doing?
I just put that there. It was like, what's this, an order?
Yeah, it's an order right here. I got.
You gotta build it. Can you build like a bunch of those?
When I get back, I will.
No, it's what you should do before you leave. Because I guarantee, if somebody, okay, put a bet out there. Ladies and gentlemen, take a look. He's not gonna build any more of these, right? SRS012. Derby Mania. I guarantee, when Bryan's gone on vacation, one of these will sell.
And we will build it. And then we will ship it.
And you have to put this on top. You always forget that this goes on top because this is a collectible.
It's a collectible, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, so what I need is all the parts to make this set, which are down at the warehouse.
Just call Danny. He's down there.
No, you know what? They're beginning. I'm just going to leave it right there. They're beginning to like you, so you just
right.
you just kind of come up to them real quick.
It's like when people go to the zoo, they're like, "This is the circus."
I know. Well, you ever look at yourself?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Crisis of the day. It was. Oh, gross, Jim. Robert. How the heck, Jim? When leaving some of the meat in the root, doomed. Wait a minute. Jim, what are you talking about when leaving some of the meat or root in there, you're doomed? Happened to me. When emergency pain, they drilled it, popped out. It was gross. Selling is so stressful. All right, we're back. A root canal. God damn, that sounds horrible. Did you get like, did you get any compensation from a shoddy job? I need a haircut. My hair's getting out of control. I look like a hobo. I look like I... What? Did you get a new dentist at least? Oh my goodness. You need a new dentist.
It says your teeth are okay, but your gums got it.
Mac, letting the yeah, okay, Adam. Robert Fish! Swim on, fish! Swim on! The fish is in the pond. A dentist did not. A dentist did it, not the specialist. That was years ago. Okay.
There's somebody probably got some
Adam,
great
I'm getting
stories.
better. All right, rub it in. Okay. I'm trying not to. I didn't say anything so far. Okay. So don't. I've said it in the past. I'll admit it. I was wrong. Right. You know, I swear like a sailor, even though I never a sailor. But hey, we move on. I digress. How are we all doing today? At least you can you read correctly, right? I try to read. I was reading the Wall Street Journal this weekend, all day Sunday. So, how was everybody's Father's Day? How did everybody's Father's Day go? Did you guys have a good Father's Day? My family, my brother, my sister, her boyfriend, his mom, my dad. We all had a little barbecue. My mom was there. You know, good times. Good times. It was fun. So,
We don't care about your family.
they don't care about your family. Say it again. One more
We
time.
don't care about your family. Oh
That's
my
so
God.
hurtful. Why would he say that? Why would he say that? I don't know. He's Bryan. Nice. Yes, sir. How was everybody's Father's Day? Adam, how was your Father's Day? Rob Rodriguez, did you get your package yet? Robbie Rodriguez. Yeah, he just wants your money. He wants your money. No, Bryan wants Blue Oval Racing. What's new? Bryan wants he wants your attention is what he wants. If he hears no noise or like there's nothing going on, he starts freaking out. Hi Blue. Right, I like that, Rob. Yeah, just call him Blue. Blue Oval Racing is a lot to say. Just call him my boy Blue. My boy Blue. Obituary MX, is Father's Day sale over? No, that Father's. I don't know if it is. Danny would know. Call the warehouse. The warehouse number is 419-800-8015. 419-800-8015. 419-800-8015 is the warehouse. Danny is there right now. Give him a call. Give him a ring. And he will tell you if the Father's Day sale is still going on. They pretty much gave stuff away. So we got an order right here going to Ronkonkoma, New York. Never heard of it. Ronkonkoma, New York. And he's getting a red Bel Air Chrome, pink red chassis. Just one. My boy Blue! Is it really? Am I pronouncing it right? Ronkakoma? Ronkakoma. No kidding, Jim. What a small world. Daughter lives there. No kidding. It's a small world. Ronkonkoma. Close enough, right? It's all Greek to me. It's all Greek to me. Benito. We got Benito. We got my boy Blue. We got Raiders Rob. Raiders Rob Rodriguez. Raiders. We got D-Fish.
I'm here for the nut cake. Where's he at?
Yeah, right? Raiders. Get the fish in the house.
There's somebody probably got some horror stories about dinner here.
Hey, there's something wrong with the feed, or is Danny's, or is it that Danny's shirt? No, Danny's shirt is,
Loud.
it's loud. Dan, enjoy watching the races the other day. Sorry I missed the stream. Not bad, Dan. I hope you're well also. Raiders. Is what's wrong with the stream? I don't know. It's just me. I just look ugly, right? That's what it really is. Okay, this order is going to Walla Walla, Washington. I didn't think that was an actual place, Walla Walla, Washington. I thought that was just what Bugs Bunny said. Walla Walla, Washington. Meow, meow, meow. Walla Walla, Washington. Small world. Funny how where they go. I'm good. Irene and I started racing on Sunday again. There you go. There you go. There's a Kalamazoo. There is a Kalamazoo Zoo. Well, that's nice. My boy Blue. Let's see what we got here. Who's on this order? Danny. 0 available. That is correct. Well, she wants to race on the new track now. Is that so? I wish my wife had some interest. I did have a company this weekend. My son Christopher came over with his new bike, a Kawasaki Concourse. There you go. He swam over, your son swam over to your house, Robert, on his Kawasaki. Let's see. How's your son doing, Robert? How's Christopher? What's he been up to? This order is going to Largo, Florida. We've got Ford Tarania. Right, there you go. We've got 1969 Dodge Charger. And we've got Mr. Norm's 1964 Dodge. Look at that. Now you know. Now you know. The last Carrera track was too crowded.
And you can wrap that. Just wrap all the track in there. Now I'm talking to you. Talking to you. Okay, so if you want to get one of our pit kits, especially our exclusives. Okay, so here's where I'm really pissed. Okay, so here is where I am extremely upset. Okay, all right. So you guys, I have one monster drink left. Everybody's drink, every monster drink I had, they're all gone. So I'm going to drink a monster drink because I'm extremely upset. So are you ready for a rant? Did you get my video? No, I did not, Adam. Hold on a second. Right, I just talked with Jen this morning, and she asked if you could call her. Adam Hurt. New trailer.
13 axle.
13 axle
It's all
trailer.
hydraulic. So right now it's legal width, but as a touch of a button that can
Unbelievable.
extend out.
Unbelievable. All right, so here is where let it fly. Okay, Scott, because I'm going to let it fly, okay? Because there's one thing. There's one thing that you... Okay. So, for the last 6 months or a year, well, ever since January, ever since Craig was kicked out of I don't. We were told, oh, you got to get this out of our warehouse. We want to get all these exclusives out of our warehouse. We want all these out of our warehouse. Out of them. Get them out of our warehouse. There. They're out of our warehouse. Get them out of our warehouse. Get them out of our warehouse. We want you to pay your bill, pay your bill, pay your bill, pay your bill. Oh, I hope they call me today. You know what? I would love for them to call me today. Because you know what? I would just finally end it. I had a great run. Okay? I had a great run with them. All right? I had a great run, and I need a vacation. I need a vacation. Yep. I need a vacation. I need to get out of here so bad that I think that I'm about ready to lose a marble. So this is not a toy. This is a complete slot car, and you put it together. And they're freaking out. They're spending all this time and money wanting to put these magnets in the chassis. What are they going to glue them in? Well, you can't do that to that, because that's just gonna destroy the. You know what the problem is? We have too many Marxist communists that are in this government, and they're bureaucrating this crap, okay? I'm about. You know what? See, an Auto World has a bunch of these. All I can tell you is that please don't do any more charges on my card. I'll let you know details when I get back from vacation. Susan's vacation. Please don't use my credit card for any more payments. I will have details on the balance when I get back from my vacation. And I don't know how many more of these pit kits we have, but we don't have a lot of them. You know what? This is such an asinine thing to have to do. And this reminds me, going back to when I received a bunch of stuff, and I had to relabel it made in China, when it already had it labeled made in China, but they said it wasn't large enough font. And I said, what font do you want me to use? Because it doesn't state in the regulation, it just says it has to say made in China, but no font is specifically emphasized. And I said, okay, what font do you want me to use? And they wouldn't tell me. They said, there is no, then why don't you accept the font that's already on the package, made in China? It's not big enough. Then what font do you want me to use?
Give me some of your orders, man.
I already pulled them all.
Did it? So did I.
This is the stupidity of government. Okay? This is the stupidity of government. Oh, and I'm never seeing a Jeff Black movie ever again. Hi there, how you doing? Terrible. Absolutely terrible. The worst day I could have. I'm sorry for coming in on my worst day. How are you doing?
Hanging in there.
He's hanging in there. There's a guy that used to come in my newsstand 30 years ago. Unbelievable. He used to come in every week, it seemed like. I had so many people that came in that newsstand. I think I had half of Northwest Ohio come into that store. And they're now all my age. I mean, I was 26 years old when I opened that store. That just tells you how old I was. 26. No, 7. I was 27. Or maybe I was 28. I don't know. I opened it in December of 87. 89, I'd have been 30 years old. You're from Bowling Green, though, right? Port Clinton. And you came to my newsstand? What were you buying back then?
Oh, just about anything under the sun.
Under the sun. I think I can remember that. People would just buy. I could put anything in that store and people bought it. I wish I had a... This is kind of what I wished Young's newsstand would have been. This kind of like this. But it took 40 years to do it. And now my sons are doing it. You want to get by?
Yeah.
Just look around. I'm just kind of talking to my live stream.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So, we're not allowed to sell these pit kits because of the stupid batteries. What complete stupidity is this government? I mean, we are literally, you know, I'm amazed. I'm amazed that we've even made it to 2024. With the amount of people. Did you watch the latest video of Chuck Schumer doing a grill outside, doing a grill, pretending that he's doing a grill? He's got a hamburger that's on the grill that's not even done. Hobby Lobby Yank pit kits, I heard. Batteries, no. Magnets, yes. Absolute magnets. It's the stupidest thing. Oh, did I say batteries? I'm about ready to just lose my mind. What?
Join the group.
No, I am. This government is so... They have screwed this country so much. Nothing, you know, everything that we used to consume in the 1960s was all made in America, 90% of it. And you're telling me that we can't make this stuff in America? You are so full of it, it's amazing. We've been sold out by our politicians. That's what it's done. And now they're telling me I can't sell these pit kits because of these stupid magnets, because they think the kids are going to eat them. It's a hobby. You put it together, people. Oh, okay, so now what they want to do is they want to put the magnet already in the chassis. Okay, well, what's the difference? The kid can still take it out if he's putting the kit together. It's stupid. I'm sorry you came on a day that I'm upset.
That's
All right.
I'm about that way myself lately with everything going on. Trying to get hopefully I can stay in my apartment for a while yet.
Why? What's wrong?
Yeah, new people took over, so they want to raise the rents, and I'm under HUD, so I gotta wait to see what they say.
Really? Port Clinton?
Yeah.
Is it an apartment complex?
Yeah, it's actually located on Catawba Island. We're right next to the old Monami restaurant.
Really? Tababa Island?
Yep, Catawba.
You by yourself though, right?
Yeah.
You never married, right?
Well, not according to the state of Ohio.
Not according to the state of Ohio? Well, wait a minute. What do you mean a not according? Oh, okay, so you...
I fell short 2 weeks on their 6 months restriction that they had.
Restriction?
Yeah.
What, of getting married?
Well, you have to be married at least 6 months before they call it a legal marriage.
Oh, so you were even more married 6 weeks, huh? Oh, I'm sorry to hear. What was that, a long time ago?
Yeah. Yeah.
One of those things, huh?
Yeah, the pain's gone now. It's just kind
Well,
of
yeah,
like,
that's a long time ago, right? Now, did you retire recently? What did you do when you came to my newsstand? And that's 40 years ago almost.
Oh, gee.
What are you, 55 or 60?
Me, I'm 73.
Okay, so you were 73, so you were 10 years older than... Well, I'm 65, so you were in your 30s then when you came into my...
Yeah.
Well, let's see, you'd have been...
That's how I found your store. Was some guy was advertising at a gas station I drove by.
My store?
Yeah.
What was he advertising?
He just... I told him that I was looking for a newsstand to get a newspaper, and he told me where you were, and I said, well, I know this area pretty good, so I stopped in. That's how I met you.
Really? What were you doing then?
I was working with the Heinz company.
Oh yeah, Heinz in Pemberville?
Fremont.
Fremont. Heinz in Fremont. Huh. That's cool. Yeah, I'm telling you, there isn't a day goes by that I don't go to a restaurant or say, hey, are you Mr. Like yesterday, we were looking at Heinz. Are you Professor Tinker? I go, no, my name is Bryan Young. That's all they know is Professor Tinker. Are you Professor Tinker? Yes. No, I'm not. I'm Bryan Young. It's like, did you own Young's Newsstand? Yes. Well, I was there when I was at junior high. Oh, thanks. What? You got a lot of kids now? Are you a grandparent? What? Yeah. Oh, thanks. Well, that just shows you how old I am. Unbelievable. I was in Findlay eating my dinner. And a guy goes, hey, you probably don't know me. No, I probably don't. Oh, well, I used to come in your newsstand all the time when I was in junior high. Oh, okay, great. And then his wife's sitting there next to him. Yeah, we used to come in there all the time. Oh, wonderful.
Well, there were only actually 2 good newsstands in Ohio, yours and the one in Port Clinton. The old man that had it over there.
Yeah, that was a long time ago, man.
My brother sold papers for him.
Newspapers were not a great, I had a big idea of what I was going to do, but it evolved really fast, my newsstand. Comic books. Once I got comic books and gaming stuff,
that was my big thing.
It really evolved.
Yeah.
Comics were?
Yep. I get a newspaper, take that home and read it, but a comic book I keep them in my car in case I got stuck somewhere.
Oh, really?
It made my day.
Yeah, so this is the only thing. So this is the only thing that Auto World has come out in the last 6 months. These 4 dragster. This is the only thing. The only item in 6 months. So, now, you're telling me that they've had no race sets. Of course, these are my favorite. This assortment right here. The Ford Escort, the Baja, and the Datsun.
Okay.
I mean, these came out last year. Literally last year. They've had no new product. Oh, we want to check. We want to check everything. Make sure everything is done. Oh, shut up. Give me a break. 4 items. That's it, right here. 4 items. And you got the police specials. This has been out almost 6 months. This has already been out 6 months. All the police cars.
Okay.
So what do you buy now? What do you like now? Do you get anything new, or what do you?
I'm still in the HO trains and.
HO trains.
And scale. Yeah.
N-gauge?
Yeah.
I just bought a collection from a guy. Do you want to look at it?
Sure.
Just offer me whatever you want. I'll go get it. I'll be right back. He just came to the house and said, hey, I got all these N-gauge cars and trains. I'll be right back, okay? Just calm down, all right?
He tells me calm down.
I mean, I don't know what your problem is. What's wrong now?
Nothing, he just printed that out.
Oh, okay.
There's a poster child for Riddling, huh?
You just shot
Oh,
it.
I'd be afraid to get that keyed up. I'm afraid I'd have a heart attack falling out.
Need to get him a shot of that new rental one that we've got.
Yeah, well, you know that affects, yeah, adults opposite to children. He'd be bouncing off the walls for sure then. out there today, ain't it?
Yeah.
Getting hotter. Look at these old gals. I mean, yeah. Look at that little Johnny right in the front.
Good for them.
Nicer than me.
Top by the day, about.
How's it going, buddy? You looking for something in particular, or no? Just a gun?
Yeah.
Yep.
What are you doing?
Yes, sir. How can I help you?
Oh, he's just looking.
Yes, sir. How can I help you, sir?
I'm just looking.
Just looking for what, sir?
I don't know.
You don't know what you're looking for? He doesn't know what he's looking for. Holy moly! Cap guns, we got everything.
That's one thing you don't need is a gun.
Cap gun?
Any gun. He's got more guns than.
Oh, he's got a good gun collection?
Oh hell. He's got one at his mom's, one at his dad's, and one at our house.
Cap guns?
All kind of guns, them BB things, those plastic BB guns.
Those are all cap guns.
He's got a bunch of.
Our best seller is that one there, or this one here. Okay. And then we got. Oh, have you been in here before, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay. And then the this one right here, this one. And then the Jefferson's the most popular.
He's got a bunch of those those.
Nerf ones. Oh, here's a 50 Nerf one right here.
Oh, he's
It's called
got
the
all. He's
Hurricane.
got. It's
54,
unreal.
72.
I know you guys got a lot of stuff, but it's hard to believe one kid's got as much as he's.
Oh, are you kidding me?
It's unbelievable.
That's what's so fun about kids.
Yeah.
I got more kids and grandkids I know what to do with. They just keep multiplying. My kids just keep having them.
Well, that's all right. You're all set here.
I am. Does she want to come in? Does she want to water?
She don't. She has to get her knees done. She can't. Get her
Does she
arms
want to
done.
water? Does she have a water?
She's got something to drink.
She does? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks. So, but.
Yep.
Yeah,
All right.
she-
All right. So here's what we got. Here is some HO.
Oh, there's your train. Here, watch out. He's gonna look at this train. Train man. Yeah.
Train man.
I had
Got a
some, but-
couple engines, and then parts and all that. So if you want to make an offer, or if you just want to buy a couple of them, we'll make a deal. Now this is all end gauge.
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of looking for, engage, because we got so many old cars that they don't stay coupled. And we got to chase them around the track all the time.
And then this is just miscellaneous track. A box of miscellaneous. You got tons of that. So this is not in this. All right, let me put that back in the van. That's the number one selling. It's the 6067. This is the most popular one right here, the 6067. That's a 12 shot. And then these are all pellet guns. This is the best pellet gun that we have right here. This one right here, the clear Beretta. That's the best one. I mean, the black one is good too, but it seems like this one shoots pellets further than. And then if you get one of these, you get a couple tanks that you can shoot at. It's really cool. You snap them together and you can shoot at them.
You have some of those, don't you?
Yeah.
You don't want to get the same one.
We'll sell some of this after he picks through everything. We've got an N-gauge engine here for sale. It's a Tyco N-gauge, or no, HO train. This is a really nice one too. What do you think? How much do you think that's worth? $400? 300? 200? 100? 10 bucks? $10? You think it's worth $10? $10. Anybody wants to buy $10? You want it for $10? It's got all the couplings. No? You don't want it?
That's a little older than what we've been working with.
Now he doesn't want this one for $10. $10. $10 going once. Hey, better, hey, better. $10. $10. And then we got this one here. Now here's one. Here's one that's really nice. Let me show him this one real quick. You're probably gonna want to get this one, don't you? This one's real. That's a double Union Pacific. Check that baby out. And just put them in here. Whatever ones you want to buy, you put in here. And we'll figure out, we'll make a negotiated price. How's that? We got an Illinois Chief. Check out that baby. How we doing, guys? Mac Henry, keeping things going. Right? What are you coming up with? Anything? All right, let's see what we can. Let's see if this thing will run. Oh, wait a minute, I don't think you can do that. Ah, shoot. No, you can't. No, because you have to bridge from this one over to here. Yeah. Shoot. Oh, darn it. Here. You see this one? Here, I know how to do it. Right here, we'll put it on a track like this, and then we'll put the 9-volt like this. Huh, that should be work. That should work.
That's a problem with the used trains. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't.
Well, you know what? And it's a little bit of TLC. A little oil is amazing when they've been sitting for so long.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep. Little oil, little grease.
They'll run if you just get them. It's kind of like the slot cars. You know, people bring in old slot cars. It's almost like that's seized up. I probably shocked you with all this stuff.
Not really. You see what I had to get rid of when I moved.
You're moving?
Well, I had to place a whole bunch of them.
That's a nice one too.
Right now, with the things for our club to kind of beef up our, especially our end scale. We've got tons of HO. The end scale stuff is what we've been having problems buying.
Well, make me an offer for all of this. I don't want it. You couldn't use all this? No?
Some of that big stuff wouldn't work for us. We're into the smaller cars and that.
Oh, you don't want the big cars?
Because we have to fight tight radiuses sometimes. And a big car won't go where it's supposed to. Passenger cars are about the only thing we go with big. Everything else is pretty good.
That's a nice one too. That's the same as this one, but it's black. Boy, it's gonna be a hot one today.
Yeah.
It's
Three, 4 days.
no more summer.
Yep.
They're making it like this is abnormal in the summertime. Hot.
I know.
Isn't it crazy?
Yeah. And they go back into the 40s and even the 20s and shows where it was hotter there than it was
Oh,
now.
no, I know, it's
So-
nuts. And then in the 70s, I mean, I grew up in the 70s. None of us had air conditioning in the 70s
Right.
because it was hot for a couple days,
Yeah.
and then you tolerated it.
Yeah.
Now everything's air conditioned.
Oh, I know.
Everything.
And that throws out now, don't get me wrong, I'm not against this green stuff.
Yeah. Oh, I'm against
The
it
more
completely.
air conditioners you use, that throws off that stuff too.
Yeah.
So that ain't helping it.
No, it's stupid.
it
It's stupidity.
you're gonna have the change regardless.
It's called climate.
You're gonna have it.
What do you
Just
mean?
like we had the ice age, just like we had
I'm just saying about
the heat stuff. You're gonna have it.
It's
It's
crazy.
God's thing. It's gonna happen.
It's good.
It's nature. That's
It's
all there is to
nature.
it. I don't care what.
That's our #1 selling gun of all time. This is called a training rifle.
I don't care if they shut down everything.
Now that's a white one. We have a black or a dark one. You're probably gonna want a brown one.
You like the small ones there, do you?
Oh yeah.
Hold on, let me go get
Well, they're
one.
easier to set up, and I mean they're easier to you
Wait,
don't
I'll be right
have to
back.
have a big area.
Well, we've got a beauty because it used to be mine, and it's a huge one. It's 30 feet by
Oh.
37 feet.
Boy, that's good. That's nice.
I got it over at our train club. I'm a member of the
Oh, okay.
Monroeville Model Railroad. And
Okay.
That's what I'm looking for, trying to beef up them a little bit without going broke.
Is that Finley or Foster?
No, we're out of Monroeville, Ohio.
Oh, okay.
Just outside of Norwalk, between Norwalk and
Right.
that area.
I love trains, but I just kind of I'm older and I just kind of I put them all up. So these kids, if they want them, I don't know whether they will or not. They can dig through them.
I'll tell you what, they miss out a lot.
Oh, I
go
know.
into trains because there's
I
so
love
much history in them.
Oh, I love trains. I love to watch their shows on TV.
That's what I do too. I also have a lot of videos that I gave. And I also worked for the railroad for
Oh, you
a few
did?
years.
Oh, I'll be darned.
I was a licensed engineer for Conrail.
I'll be darned. My wife's uncle,
Here, do me a favor real quick. Come here.
John Crayley.
Here, take
He
one
was
of these
an
to Grandma.
engineer. And he didn't tell you. He was, I don't
I'll
know
open
what
this up
training
before you're gone.
he was engineer on, but he was
Yeah,
an
take it out to your
engineer
grandma.
for years. Boy, he was a character.
Who was?
John Crayley, he's been gone a long time. That was my wife's uncle. He was an engineer.
Oh, really?
He,
Okay, so these
he
are
was
all
out of
white
Toledo.
ones. Ah, shoot.
He was probably
Hey,
Conrail or
I need someone to run down
Yeah.
the warehouse and get me a case of him.
Well, I had a friend just passed away,
Yeah, training rifle.
Gary
Real quick.
Sandridge.
Go on.
okay.
Huh?
You know him? He
Yeah,
was an
he's gotta
inspector
go run
like
down
us.
and get some.
Oh, really? Well, then,
He was a car inspector for the Harris.
yeah, he was a real nice guy.
Huh?
You want it
Just
right
a
now,
super
right?
nice
Yeah.
guy. He just, he had all kinds of things.
They're all-
going on.
they're-
He was 79. He passed away a couple months ago. Yeah. Well, by golly, he knew somebody that I was a friend
No
of.
way.
Yep.
Well, he used to come in my newsstand. See, I had Young's newsstand in Bowling Green in '87, and he used to come in my newsstand 30 some years ago. And half the kids that used to come in there, I mean, I'll go places and I'll just say, hey, and they'll go, hey, are you Mr. Young? I go, I used to come in your newsstand all the time. All the time. It's amazing.
Yeah. Gary Sandridge. Yeah, he was a nice guy. He was inspector or something. He knew him.
But Al Richard, he was one of the engineers that died in that head-on crash that they had.
Oh,
Lost 3 good men that night.
yeah.
Really?
They had a lot of wrecks here in the last years.
Yeah.
Where?
Couple of years. I mean, just in a high and around.
I tell you,
different
the most-
trains.
The biggest one we've had lately has been the one at East Palestine.
Right.
That was Norfolk. Big.
Yeah.
The only accident I've ever encountered, literally in my entire life, actually physically seen it, I was driving on Route 6 here, coming out of Bowling Green, and I turn out onto Route 6. So I'm driving, and this pickup truck, he must have waved into a dump truck. Literally, just must have fallen asleep. He hit that dead on. That pickup truck jumped, flew in the 20 feet upside down and landed across the street, landed right at me. I almost
almost could have got you.
It was crazy. It was the weirdest thing ever happened to me.
Yeah.
I walked out. He was gone
Oh
instantly.
yeah, yeah.
Worst accident I seen is when I just started working with the state patrol. I just got out of their academy. I was training. We were coming down Route 2 chasing these two girls in a hopped up Corvette.
Uh-huh.
And apparently the one girl driving stole it from her dad.
Yeah.
And they were trying to get out of town. Well, there was an 18-wheeler broke down on the other side of the hill. We were trying to get traffic slowed down.
Yeah, that's the great
They came
point.
flying right into the back of that thing at 150 miles an hour. All what there was a big
The other ones
flat,
are brown.
red,
Like a
deep
real
red spot
That-
where both
that's
those
one
girls
you
went
use
through
if
the
you're
car
gonna go
into
to
the back of that truck.
Yeah, there's
ceremony.
Yeah, it was
Dress white.
it wasn't any bone, it was all fragments.
all sad. That was sad. It is a lot of those kids. You know, they
That
don't
was-
realize it.
That was the worst one that ever hurt me. From then on, I just got so immune to all of them. Until I started going up to decap. Actually, get me a little hat box, pick it up, put the rubber gloves on, put it down there, say
Right.
a little prayer, take it over and put it in.
Right. Yeah, well, we're from Upper Sandusky,
Ah, okay.
just north of Cary there a little bit.
I know
And,
that area.
There was a Pennsylvania railroad there's two railroads run through Upper Cross. I don't know exactly what. And the one that goes east and west, I think that was Penn Central, wasn't it? They
Okay,
had a
I'm
wreck
just
right
checking.
outside of town, and they had my dad, my family was in the poultry business, and they had a
Chickens!
they had a
Chickens!
whole carload of turkeys froze, and they didn't know where to go with them, and they found out my dad had that because he was friends with the guys that went and cleaned it up. So he bought that whole thing, stuck it in the freezer. Yeah, we cleaned them up and put them in the freezer. Made sure there wasn't nothing in the
Highlighted.
meat or anything.
Oh, 28.
How are we doing today, guys? Bringing these. So who brought this in?
This is some lady stuff. I was just looking at that scale glove over there on the road.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's about all I could do. Everything
Yeah, my
else
daughter and
was,
her husband they graduated from Bowling Green.
No, what year did they graduate?
Would have been 93,
Oh, that's way too old.
93,
I'm
94.
78.
This one.
I turned 65, 13.
I'm 74. I'll be 75 this year.
Just a spring chicken.
Yep. Who, me?
You.
No.
You see a spring chicken? No? Your own grandfather?
Well, my grandkids are all in their 20s. His sister teaches down at Elgin, 2nd grade.
Are you spending the summer with them or just the day?
Just today? 26 and he's 12. So
12
we got a
years
12-year-old and the rest are in their 20s.
Grandkids?
Yeah.
So that's your
5.
youngest grandkid?
Yep.
So they must have had a late one then.
Yeah. 'Cause
My son's
like I
having
say,
twins
The sister's 26.
pretty soon.
Yeah. Well, that'd be fun.
They just, yeah, I mean, they're both down, ready to go. They're 5 pounds. I mean, they could go any time now.
Yeah.
Do you have?
Yes.
You still have the M16?
That?
Yeah.
That's the best one too. I mean, all these, we sell so many. That's our best of overall.
Well, don't worry, he knows all the names of everything.
So you want to do
Tanks.
these? So what do we got here? 3 engines in a building for cars. What would you want for those? $100. Too high, too low. Okay. Now you come back with a number. 40?
Is that what you want?
40?
I'm thinking about that.
How about we
I'm
split
134.
35?
And what's this?
I'm 16.
What do you want?
You have just
I wanna
30
see that
cash?
answer. I'm
Well, hang on.
134.
All right, 30 cash. See how easy it is to deal with me? Now let me get you a little box.
I don't know how. I can't. I'll put that right here. And you want which one?
I'm 134.
This?
Yeah.
Here, give me this stupid.
for that training rifle I had.
Oh, what?
That training rifle.
Okay, we
I
got
had.
him here.
Where's that at?
Here we go. Now that's solid. I can't.
Well,
That-
he wanted a training rifle. He said, what's he talking about?
Yeah. Do you want this? No. Right here. Hey, have a good day, buddy. Keep warm or cool. I buy so many of these things. I can't keep them in stock. I buy 20 at a time just to have them in stock.
Huh.
Sell them all over the country.
Well, the biggest thing for you is probably online.
Oh, it's amazing how many
Yeah.
toy guns I sell
yeah.
online.
Oh, I'll believe it.
It's crazy. Isn't that beautiful? Hut, hut.
What is that?
Training rifle.
I mean, is that is it shooting?
No, doesn't shoot anything. It's just a fun, interactive
Uh-huh.
toy. You can pretend like crazy.
Well, I know you don't have one of those, do you?
I don't have anything.
No, you don't have anything about everything else, but by golly, I see one you ain't got. I mean, he's got different versions, not every one, but different versions of the same thing. How much is those?
I think it's 50. Some. We'll give you a discount. It's a birthday discount.
Yeah, it's 50. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we just had our anniversary there.
How long have you been
Saturday.
married?
56 years.
56 years.
57.
Holy moly.
Yeah, 57. Yeah, we got married 2 weeks after we graduated.
High school?
Yeah, it's hard to
High
believe.
school sweetheart, huh?
Yeah.
That's what my son married his high school. I swear, she would come over during high school in the morning, cook him breakfast, iron his clothes, do his
Wow.
laundry. I said, Mandy, this is ridiculous.
You better grab him or grab her.
Well, he did. Yes. And they just had their 5th kid.
Wow.
They were going to have 12, but now she's saying she doesn't want to have any more kids.
Is that what you want, the training rifle?
That's like grandma the price.
What'd she say?
I had to get some under $30 or under.
She said $30?
Yeah. Hold up.
Well, do you want this?
I could settle for this, I guess.
How much is that one?
Yeah, those are. Yeah, they're. No, that's just it. Just pops in and they load out.
What was that one?
Yeah, good question. Nothing's ever priced around here.
Well, usually you know.
About $29. Most of the rifles are 29 to 52.
Well, that one's her. That one there would be in her range. You just tell me which one you want.
Yeah, Grandpa can override Grandma once in a while,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
As long as Grandpa takes her to dinner. Of course, after 50-some years, you guys have.
Yeah, we don't cook too much at home
No,
anymore.
I know. No, we adopted 4 kids 10 years
Right.
ago, and normally, when I'm 65, you're in your 60s, you eat out more, and we eat out loud more
Oh,
because
yeah.
she doesn't want to cook.
That's a good place around the corner there.
It is a nice place.
Is that lady owned it herself?
Yeah.
She's kind of young.
No, it's the older lady there,
How old is she?
about my age.
What is her daughter with her?
Yes, her daughter works.
And her daughter kind of runs things.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Nice looking gal.
Yes. Yep.
Is she married?
I think so. No, divorced.
Okay, I was going to say, because when we was up, she was super nice. Nice young lady. I thought, hey, there'd be a good gal for somebody.
Well, you know what? You know what's funny about this? It's $39.60. But you know what's funny about it? I'm never going to be able to sell these guns because none of them are in stock, or none of them are on. Unbelievable. I wonder why these aren't selling online. There's showing 0 in stock.
Huh.
So it's funny. I can sell them in my store because people see them, but
Yeah.
online they don't show any inventory. I'll never sell them.
Well, I'll be doing it.
So do you want to get?
Which
Do you want to get the M30? I'll give you 20% off for your birthday. Tell your grandma here. Show the gun to her. Tell her that he's going to give you 20% off on that.
Is that what you want for sure? Make sure that's what you want before
Yeah.
you do anything.
Yeah, I could settle them.
What's
How much
those?
is that?
This one is 54. It seems like you like that one the best because it's wooden.
Well, what is that? Is that the same as what you got?
No,
That's
this is. I mean, this is a double barrel shotgun.
Oh. Oh, okay. Well, that don't shoot.
Cap. This just that doesn't shoot anything. This is a cap gun.
Yeah, that don't do that.
These are all
You
cap
got
guns
all
here.
them BB gun things.
No. No.
Can't make up your mind. Yeah.
Too many, aren't there? I'm sorry.
It's
That's why I sell so many. I have so many variety.
Oh yeah.
My son has this one. He uses it all the time. Literally all the time. He's always outside
Yeah, he's
shooting.
bought quite a few up here. What do you got? What do you got there? You want that or not?
Okay. We are rocking and rolling today, guys. Okay, what's comments here today? Anybody watching? 31 people. Come back. Okay, hold on.
That's metal.
I might take this over that.
Yeah, that's metal. That's a heavy one. Right? Let me see. Prices. Damn price on that either.
You're
Which one
crazy, Mike.
Which one was it in?
Right here. We sell that one about one a day.
I was gonna say there's only one left. What's that price on that one?
29, something like that.
Well, there you go. That's grandma's price range, and that's a good heavy one. You want that?
I'll give you a free pack of caps. How's that?
There you go. We go out and tell grandma. How much? Well, that's what is it you say?
About 29. It'll be less than that. But
Well, that's fine. I don't know. I just. That's okay. That's what we like.
no, hey,
I just don't. You know, I'm not a big gun person.
Well, you know what's so funny is a lot of people say, I tell people, I go, I'm the only one that sells toy guns. Nobody wants to sell toy guns. And the number one buyers for toy guns are monkeys and coons all over the country. In Ohio, Michigan, New York, and California, number one seller. They ban them. You can't buy a toy gun in New York. Really? No, now I'm buying anywhere in any store. Wow. Toy guns banned. 18, that was Ryan.
You know, some of these younger ones getting married. Some of these younger ones getting married. I said, well, I can't really give you advice. We got married, so I can't tell you what's right.
Ah,
Take care.
all right, have a good day. Did you like that water?
You gotta stand up there and eat that thing?
Well, those were good Republicans. Not Republicans. Okay, so let's have a quick little auction here and get rid of some HO cars here. All right, so we'll just have some fun here real quick. I was upset earlier, but I don't care anymore. You know, I've done more. You know what? So this is our best-selling. This is our best-selling. I got to do a short on this real quick here. So I'm going to have to be off camera for a second, guys. Nah, I don't want to do that right now. Man, it's hot outside. It is what you call one of those hot days. Okay, so we have some trains here. These are HO. Basically, I've got a bunch of HO trains here. I got a whole box of HO. I just like to sell it as a lot. Okay, so I'm going to show this lot here. Basically, you have a steel truck. Okay, you got about 5 different box cars, a couple cabooses. I got another box car. I got 2 engines and some other cars, miscellaneous cars. I've got an Athens. What is in that? Ooh, a nice Athens. It needs to be put together. Union plus a transformer. So you get this whole box. You get this whole box of trains. Okay, guys? You get everything you see here. A whole box of trains. And we'll start the bid at $20. $20, guys. Bid for $20 of trains. You got 2 engines. and about 10 different type of track or trains, box cars, a transformer. So just a bunch of trains. Let's see if anybody wants that. Okay. He's all over the place. I'm all over the place. Does it work? I have no idea how it works. You have to get it home and play with it, you know? Put a little oil in it and it will run fine. You should relax. If you weren't meant to be, it wouldn't happen. That's right. I think he is the real deal. Let's see. Our young tight end is making noise at camp. Yeah, before I know it. We are getting close to preseason. It just happened to see that my new son-in-law, he loves everything. Of course, Bryson. Yeah, sorry, I misspelled it. Yes. Usually I would match the major bid is $20. Super Dave has bid $20. $20 for this train. Super Dave. I have no idea who Super Dave is. I think I do. Oh my gosh. $25. Oh my gosh. Fred Flintstone. Alrighty. Super Dave and Fred Flintstone is at $25. We got $25 right now. You get two engines, and about 10 box cars. Okay. And you get it all in this nice little box. And that right now we got $25. Fred Flintstone has bid $25. Fred Flintstone is at I don't know who Fred Flintstone is. That's the problem. We're at $50. Super Dave is at $50. Holy moly, $50. Super Dave. Okay, so we got Super Dave. I'm going to put this back up here. So we got Super Dave at $50. I'll show you each one of the cars. So you basically have a box car, a nice box car. Let's do one at a time here.
They said the hat didn't match.
What hat?
My hat. So I changed my hat.
Oh, your hat sucks. I'm doing a live stream right now.
The live stream was the people who were saying the hat didn't match.
We don't care about your hat, thank you.
What do they think of the hat?
Please go away.
52. So what was that? Is that guy gonna get into slot cars then? Is that the stuff the guy was showing you?
What guy?
He came with 2 boxes last week.
What 2 boxes?
Is that the stuff?
No, this guy had a bunch of trains.
Up in his attic, though, or his dad's?
Yeah.
That's a Tyco. Tyco made trains, too?
Oh, yeah, they did everything. All right, we got 2 engines. Right now, we're at $50. Super Dave is at $50. We're at $60. Super Dave is at $60. Plus, we've got 2 more box cars, a box car, and this is really a nice set. I mean, if you've got a train collection at home, you know, it's worth at least $100. Plus, you got 2 more Tyco. This is when Tyco was a real company, you know, and then they were bought out by Tyco Industries. Then they were bought out by Mattel and just totally imploded. New Jersey. Here's another box car. Here's another. Daniel. See, it's funny how Daniel. He told me, "Hey, Daniel." It's amazing how that kid. You know, he's worse than I thought. You know, I really. I gotta confront him. You know, you told me that you were not gonna pull any of these until you did my order first. Where is it? Okay, has it all been inventoried and checked and everything? Is it all in a 20 by 20 box? Okay, put it right there. Put it right there. It's pretty big though. And that's why I have to wait. It has to be weighed.
It's those 2 boxes.
Okay.
Well, can you hold the door? I got it.
Unbelievable. All right, so where are we at here? We're at $62. We're at $62 for all this trains. Okay? $62. I'll do the N-gauge next. I'll do the N-gauge next. Okay? I'll do the N-gauge next, guys. N-gauge is next. So we've got all this stuff here. I need a vacation really bad. I just want to get out of here. I want to get out of here as soon as I can, but I can't because I got a bunch of stuff on order and I need it to finish my camper. I've got everything fixed in the camper except for one thing. All right, so we got $60 for everything. Let's see, how are we doing? ProTinker. $60. We're at $60. $62. Yes, what do you want? Hello. 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 You better say hello or ahoy. One of the two. You better say ahoy or hello. No, ahoy. I told you, you got to say ahoy, not hello. Ahoy. Now, what's the point? No, it's Bryan. Who else do you think it is? Who else do you think it is? Who is this? You don't know who you are? You don't know who you are? Doug Russell? Okay. $70, guys. No, go ahead. I'm just doing a live auction right now. It's at $70, guys. Okay, go ahead. No, I want you to, we can do it right now. I like to be stressed out. My sons say I like to be stressed, so this helps my stress. Okay, go ahead. Okay, Badman. Badman, yes, right here. How many do you want? Yes. Yes. Well, no. See, the problem with it is that these are all, most of these cars are hand painted. Okay, when you're looking at most of these cars, okay, when they're detailed, you know, when they've done all the detailing on these things, these are hand painted. Okay, and for us to check every single car, it's impossible. And so every car, in a sense, is a collectible, in a sense that, you know, there might be a different paint job with each car. Now, I don't have my glasses right now, so I can't see. So what are you wanting, an exchange or something? On a whole car. Correct, because we are sold out of them. We only have like 24 left. I'm trying to think of the yellow, of the white with red flames. We have about 20, like I said, we have about 24 of them left. No, I understand. Yeah, just give us, call back, and I'll be gone on Wednesday. Just call back and ask for Daniel, okay? All right? Yes. You know, Daniel? No, I'm just talking to my son. Daniel left the door. It's 90 degrees outside, and he left the door open. Which, fine, it's summertime, and that's what summertime is supposed to be. You know, people are like, do they want do they want 30-degree weather in summertime? It's not going to happen. It's crazy. A bunch of stupidity. I can't handle. Okay, we'll hold those until you call back, okay? Yeah. Yes. What do you mean? What do you mean? We only have one Mayflower. I mean. No. That's the Love set. That was available at Love's. No, we don't have those anymore. No, those are at gas station, truck stops. And they'll be coming with a new set in October. But I don't think we're promoting those sets. I mean, people will buy them, but we're not doing anything in connection with that. No. Yep, just about. It's going to be about $80, okay? About $8 or $7, $8. Yep, we'll add that when you come and when you call and place the order. Okay? Yeah, my pleasure. Thank you. All right, so we're at $70 right now. Super Dave's at $70 for all these trains. $70, okay? And I'm going to set the timer. I hate these passcodes. All right, so I just set the timer. It's from 2 minutes or less, and I'm not telling you how. It could be 30 seconds as far as you can. So you have to bid right now if you want it. Right now we're at $70. $70 for this trains. Okay, so I'll show the trains one more time. $70. It's basically all a bunch of Tyco. We got Tyco engines. We got 2 engines. All they need to do is be cleaned up. The boxes are in pretty good shape. They've been in somebody's attic for over 50 years, since the 1970s. And this is all 1970s. This is what I bought when I was a teenager. Okay, you get all these engines. You get 2 engines and about 15 box cars or rolling stock. And right now we're at $70. $70.
Robert Fish bids 80.
Oh, and guess who's online right now? Who our favorite? Yeah, our favorite anti-social. Guess what he said? I tell you, Jeffrey doesn't say anything positive. No. The mascot likes to be stressed out. That's what he called me. The mascot likes to be stressed out.
All right, I'm gonna head back to the thing there. Did you end up? What did you sign them for?
My dad was an engineer for the Burlington Northern Railroad. Show the trains again. I just did. There we go. You get a box of trains, cars, and everything. Right now we're at $70. $70 going once. $70 going. Anybody want to bid? $70. Hey, but 70. So Jeff Hansel, he loves to be. It's true. Bryan loves to be stressed out. Yeah, that's Ryan, Mr. I don't work anymore. All right, so we're at $70. Anybody want to bid on that? $70? $70? $70. You get 2 engines and about 12 rolling stock. Really nice deal here. Really nice deal. $70. Hey, Kevin. Anybody want to bid? Going once? Going once? $70. Going, it's worth $70, I'll tell you right now. $70 going once. $70 going twice. $70. $70 going twice. $70 going twice. Hey, Vampirillus, you need to call me right now. Vampirillus, you need to call me right now. 1 penny. No, it's already at $70. Vampirillus needs to call me right now. Okay, so we're at $70. Going once, who bid that? $70 is Super Dave. 70 going once. Going once. 10. I'm going to count down 30 seconds. 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's sold to Super Dave. Super Dave, it's sold. Let me get on my thing here. If anybody bids in before I type in the word sold, it's yours. Sold to Super Dave. Super Dave, it's sold. Let me get on my thing here. If anybody bids in before I type in the word sold, it's yours. Super Dave. Okay, sold. Super Dave. All right, so we sold that for Super Dave. $70 for all that trains. That's a good deal. All right, so we're going to put this over here. I'll make the label up in a minute. Okay, now we have a good collection. This is really nice. Okay, this is going to be the last auction. Okay. Now, this is a really good deal. Okay. This is an N-gauge collection. Okay. And you get several N-gauge cars, trains. These are kind of dummy trains. You get a couple rolling stock N-gauge. This is a really nice N-gauge engine. This is a Bachmann double diesel. We got a train station. We got a little house. And we got rolling stock. Rolling stock. Rolling stock. Rolling stock. Ooh, here's a nice one. Check out that rolling stock. Another rolling stock. Some miscellaneous parts. Miscellaneous buildings. More rolling stock. About 10 rolling stocks. About 15 rolling stock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 rolling stock and 2 engines. Really, what you're buying is this. So this was, oh my gosh, 1985. See, this is the problem. This is inflation. You want to see where this country has come since 1985, how our dollar has literally been destroyed. So this engine, I remember selling these at Young's Newsstand because I used to carry these at Young's Newsstand in 1989. So this engine, brand new in 1985, okay? In 1985, this engine, look at this. $29.99. $29, and it was on sale for $23. $23.99 it went on sale. In 1985, I was still in Navy. This double engine, do you know how much this costs nowadays? Almost $200. That's why trains are unreachable for people. A lot of people. This train alone is worth $100. The train alone is worth $100. this really shows you how our government and our politicians have sold us down a line of just absolute poverty. Look, I'll show you. I'll show you exactly where. I'll show you an engine that is similar to this. So here's the real problem. This is so disgusting, and this is exactly why this country is in such a crumble. So this engine, it's made by Bachmann. This is made by Bachmann. All right, they've been making the same trains at the same factory for the last 60 years. Okay, so this train cost $29 back in 1985. This train, which is half the size of this train retails nowadays for $142. Almost 3 times the cost. Not worth it. This is not worth $129. It's just the value of our dollar has just been destroyed. So to pick up all of this Lionel stuff, so we're going to start the bid on this Lionel stuff at $50. This is worth $50. I want at least a minimum $50. So we're going to start the bid at $50 on this, all this N-gauge. Okay, that's N-gauge. That's $50. Holy... All right, so we're starting at going. We're going to start the bid at $50 for all this. You're good. This is the basically 2 engines you're buying this for. That one there and this one right here. This is what's worth at least $50. That right there. You're getting all the engines. If you can get this for $50, by all means bid on it. That's right. Vampirillis, you need to call me, Vampirillis. You need to call me, 419-288 or 419-575-3776. Come on, Vampirillis, give me a call. All right, so we're at $50, guys. $50. All right, we're at bid. Super David's at $50. $50. $50. I can't believe it. This is $29 brand new in 1985. And look at where our dollar is nowadays. I guarantee you that's a $200 engine now. Absolutely ridiculous. $52. Fred Flintstone, $52. $52. Penn Central. $52. Union Pacific. Well, I'll tell you one thing right now. That's not worth $142. $60. Super David's at $60. Super Dave, you get all these plus 12 rolling stock. And the rolling stock, if you bought this, you would be spending at least $200. This is worth at least $100. That's what the minimum bid should be, $100. Somebody should just bid $100 and be done with it. $100 for this N-gauge trains. N-gauge right now, baby. N-gauge, $100. $62. What's wrong now? That's the 33. It says 33 here. Oh, 433. So his listings are so screwed up. See, he's got them all listed. All these 33. Oh. All right, yep, my mistake. I accept. All right, so we're at $70. I'm telling you, just bid $100 and be done with it. ProTinkerToys.com. Can I help you today, please? Vampirillis, how you doing? Hey, did you get all those pit kits? Okay. I just want to make, there's no rush. I just wanted to make sure that you got them. And are you, what's your timeline, do you think? Okay. You what? That's all right. Don't worry about it. No, don't worry about it then. If you're having problems, no, don't worry about it. You just get them done when you get them done, okay? Oh, that's fine. Send those then. Where'd you get these other 10? Well, get those to me. We'll put them up and we'll split it 50-50, okay? All right? All right, get those. And then send me some more of those pictures too, okay? All right, buddy. Thanks. So you need to pray for Vampirillas because his back is hurting. All right, so we're at $70. Super Davis bid $70. You're basically buying this engine right here. Never been used. This one has been used. It's really nice kit though. This is a mini tracks. Matter of fact, I don't even know if this has been used. Barely. Some of this stuff's never even been taken out of the pack. Yeah, this one's been used. You're not buying that. You're buying this. This is worth $100. I mean, the whole package is worth $100. Look at these cars. Look at that, $2.99 that sold for in 1985. Unbelievable. Your buying power was 10 times better than it is now. Oh my gosh. You know what? I'm calling my congressman. Hold on a second. This is going to be fun. I'm going to call my congressman. I'm going to let him know. Watch this guy. This is going to be good. Charlie, this is Bryan Young with ProTinkerToys.com. We're a toy store in Wayne, Ohio, and I just had a brain fart that literally came. I'm doing an auction and everything, and I'm looking at an item that was made in 1985. Okay, this toy train was made in 1985, and it retailed to a consumer for $29.99. It was an N-gauge train engine. Okay, take a guess on how much inflation has hit that train is selling right now, okay? Take a guess where our dollar is crap, okay? It's $149. An item that cost me $29.99 in 85 when I opened up my Young's newsstand in Bowling Green, Ohio. In 97, it cost me, it retailed for $29.99. And the more we spend money in Ukraine and everywhere else except America, and our debt keeps getting bigger, pretty soon we're not going to be able to buy anything because it's not going to be worth a penny. Okay? This is disgusting. And this is why nobody has any respect for our Congress. Nobody. Because their only interest in themselves. Spend, 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 spend. Give money to Ukraine. Give money to everybody else but us. Help the small business. Get maybe our debt. Maybe quit spending money completely. Maybe they should try that. Maybe shut down the government. Oh, we can't do that, Mr. Young. That's irresponsible. Oh, really? What is more irresponsible? Going into 32 trillion in debt or shut down the government? Unbelievable. I saw this price on here. 1985, September of 1985, this item retailed for $29.99. If I bought that right now from my distributor, the retail on that, well, the retail on this one engine is $142, but I think that the double Union Pacific is almost $200. So what do you think? A $29.99 to $200. What do you think the price? Are you good with maths? What do you think the price increases that is? What's the inflation on that, baby? Maybe 100%? This is why Americans, we are so fed up with all this spending. It is really out of control. But does anybody care? No, they don't. And that's what pisses us off so much. Anyways, let Congressman Latta know that I'm a small business in Wayne, Ohio that's never been stopped by, never been asked a question about, and I'm just a small business in Wayne, Ohio. He's never contacted me since 2008 when he wanted $50 for his campaign in 2008. I remember that. I was in Texas going through Houston when he called me personally. Thank you. Anyways, okay, so where are we at right now? What are we at? $72. He wanted me to get off the phone. Arbuckle did. I know that, Arbuckle. That's 40 years ago, but still, that's ridiculous. $29. I remember $29. I had Young's Newsstand. I sold comic books. $5 Killing Joke. I sold over 200 of them. You got what your money's worth. When you spent a dollar, you spent a dollar. You had fun with a dollar. You can't do anything with a dollar anymore. I'm sorry. All right, so we're at $72 right now. Are we kind of done here? What are we? $72. Super Dave has bid $72. I'm sorry, Arbuck Rodriguez. Get off the phone. You're wasting my tax money. What a joke. Give money to Bryan, Arbuckle. That was very rare. That's a very low. I know it is. I know that's a very rare locomotive. Very rare. $72, baby. $72. Very 72. All right, we're going once. Going once. I'm gonna pause. Going once. $72. This is worth $72. Just that is worth $72. All the rest of the stuff is worth at least $25 to $30. That engine right there is worth $72. That's a beautiful engine too. That's hardly ever run. $72, baby. $72 for all this N-gauge stuff. We got trains, cars, buildings. Check out the little building with a little guy out there. Two guys. Look, we got a couple people on the end here. $72. $75. Bryan Tipson went to $75. Holy cow. They only run on large radius curves. That's right. You're right. That's only on large radius curves because it's a double engine. And plus you get this really cute little house. Look at that little house. That'd be great on your display. How much was this? This was probably about $5, probably about $2 back in '85. $2, probably $2. $80. Super Dave is $80. Oh my gosh, $79. It's one of a kind, baby. You cannot get this. Go check this online. Okay, I'm gonna go check this right now. All right, let's see what this is worth online. Let me go on YouTube real quick or on eBay. I'm going to check eBay real quick. Item number 51 dash. Okay, so 51 dash. Let's go to eBay. We're going to go to eBay. 51 dash 665 dash 01. $229. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. $175. $99 is the cheapest. $99 is the cheapest. $229. Oh my gosh. I think I'm going to cancel the auction and put these on. $90. Okay, we're getting close. We're getting close. $90. I mean, you're buying this engine basically. All this other stuff is just fluff. Okay? Holy cow, look, and I'm not kidding. Look at that. Check that out. $229. That's the high price. $175. $175. That's the medium price. And the low price, or then you got $139. $139. And then the cheapest is $99.95. $99.95. So you got four prices from $229 to $99. Okay? In the box, worth about $300. That's right, baby. We're at $99. Check the sold prices, not the asking price. No, hey, listen, Super Dave, I totally understand. I totally understand. I'm just saying that I'm just saying that the price for this $95, $139. All I'm saying is that this right here is a nice engine, okay? All right, so $100. I do it. I do Super Dave. I said it was going to go for $100. Super Dave, it was going to go out. Have fun with it. Come on, Bryan, Tipton. Come on, 110. Come on, people. You're getting all of this for $100. You're getting these two engines plus all this rolling stock. Okay? I mean, come on. This is worth at least $500. I mean, come on. Check out all this rolling stock. Beautiful rolling stock. Look at this. Check out all this minute. Oh my gosh. Oh well. Okay. All righty. No, you don't get the steam engine. You only get these two engines. I was just showing you the prices. You don't get this train, okay? You only get these two engines. I just got to pull it out of the package. All right, so I'm going to type in sold. Anybody want to bid? I'm going to type in sold, Super Dave. Going once. Going twice. And it's sold for Super Dave for $100. Holy cow. Well, guys, we are going to call a day. I've got to print some labels for a couple packages. And did we get these weighed? I need these weighed.
Okay.
Okay, so we had a great live stream. We're going to go live tomorrow, and we will see you tomorrow. And then Wednesday, we're leaving on vacation, and we might do live streams. A lot of live streams are going to be spontaneous, but then they're going to do some down here with Mac Henry and Mike. Mike is going to be doing some special live streams going through all of our cars. How much?
30. I marked it.
Okay. What is that? 24 by.
Probably.
£20?
30.
Mike's gonna do a bunch of videos. He's gonna go through all of our cars, HO cars, one at a time, and show you all the different cars. Mac is good live stream moderator. Now, Mike, don't tell him that. No, not
don't
Mike.
think he's good for anything.
Pencil. Pencil.
Bye, guys.
Pencil.